What's good, everybody? It's your boy Everton, and today I'm going to take this device, the Galaxy Note 9, beautiful device, and turn it into the Pixel 3 XL or the Pixel 3. Essentially, I'm going to take the design aesthetics here, show you guys what you guys need to do in order to make this look as much like the Pixel 3 stock Google launcher as much as possible, pure Android basically. So this is going to be in combination with a couple of Google's apps, a couple of third-party apps, and a couple of Samsung's own finishing touches as well. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is to actually download a theme in Samsung's theme store called Vanilla Pie by Cameron Bunch. Now what this will do will change the navigation soft buttons. It'll also change the contrast or the darkness in the colors for the menu settings, the drop menu, and so forth. I actually prefer to those darker colors either way. So I already have that theme loaded up here, and it's actually free. There are a couple of them that are out there, but I think that this is definitely the cleanest version that's out there right now. And I'll go ahead and show you that once it loads up. All right, so you're gonna see here that the navigation buttons below are definitely similar. All right, the pill buttons there. I'm not a huge fan of like the gesture navigation for the new Android Pie. I know it's going to be, you know, the new standard, but I like the fact that this button is always here. And it's also very, very, very discreet at the time, and the back button's also always there, but it's also very discreet. A lot of the native Samsung icons have changed now to look a lot more like the Pixel launcher. So you'll see like the internet browser has changed, but we're not done yet. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward. The next thing that we're gonna want to do is actually change the keyboard. Now the keyboard just changed with the theme that we just downloaded. If you're not a fan of this look, we're gonna go ahead and look for Gboard, which I think is a great keyboard as well. Now to fit with the Pixel theme, where there's a ton of white, really dark blues, once I download this, I'm going to actually change the theme to the white theme with the borders, with the blue accent colors. I think that one looks most aesthetically matching with what we have downloaded here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, opening that up, because it always takes really long to actually install an app on Google for some reason, or on my Note 9. And it's taking super long now. So just open it through here, enabling settings, Gboard. All right, and we're done. Now what we're gonna immediately do is go into theme, go ahead and put our borders on, and awesome. All right, so I'm liking that theme mesh with this, with the blue accent. I'm definitely feeling that there. All right, so after I do that, the next thing I'm going to do is install Nova. Now there are a ton of launchers out there that will allow you to have customizations a little, or a launcher that's a little bit closer to, Pixel, but I like the Nova launcher. It'll just allow so much more accessories. So much more customizations with the color and how things look. So that's why I'm going to go here, and I can tweak it just to how I want it to look. So we're gonna go ahead and hit always for Nova launcher, and we're gonna set it up light background, immersive, and we're gonna do the swipe up method. Now the first thing that we're gonna need to do here is definitely address the dock. So we're gonna long press on the home screen, go into settings, and we're gonna adjust the dock, and we're gonna change the transparency. So let's go ahead and go into dot backgrounds, change that transparency to 100%. And also we're gonna put the search bar in dock, and we have it below the icons, just like it is on the Pixel. All right, so we see that it doesn't necessarily immediately look like that because the Google Pixel has, sorry about that guys. So it's like this. All right, cool, okay. All right, we don't need two search bars, so we're gonna get rid of this one. All right, so essentially what we're gonna try to do here is fill up this space with that icon, or with that widget that was there. So there is a Google widget that's there, right? So the thing is that I don't believe that it has the same integration with the calendar that the normal Google has with the Pixel. So I've actually found just a couple ways that I can do that. Now there's one thing called KWGT widget or a custom widget, and what you can do is you can download that. It does cost money to get the full version, so I've already purchased that. And then we have the Pixie widget, so I'm going to install all 3 of these. So we need the custom widget maker, we need the Pro Key, and we need Pixie PIXXY widget in order to have all these options to make that integration go seamlessly with your calendar. So once those are all installed, we'll go into there. While that's actually going on, what I want to do here is I want to go into the look and feel, and I'm going to change actually I apologize, we're going to go into app drawers and app and widget drawers, and we're going to go into the accent color, and we're going to change this color here to the custom one that we have here. The color code that we're going to use is 0673 and C and B. I believe that color numerical value to that color grid will look a lot like the pixels, right? So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go into widgets here. We're gonna go all the way down to K. We're gonna look for the 4x2, and we're gonna resize that so it stretches out across the full screen. And now we're gonna choose Pixie and Pixie 001 widget. We're gonna set up here, allow. And we're gonna layer this. We're gonna fix this now. Fix, allow. All right, so it tells us exactly that what we have here. It's gonna look a little bit bigger than the normal one that Google has, but it's definitely something that fits well with the size of the Note 9. And essentially in a little bit, you'll see that the information here is gonna populate with whatever is on my calendar event as well, upcoming or next up. The next thing that we need to do is actually do a little bit of finishing touches here, kind of to make it really a pixel feeling device. What we really need to do is have access to Google Now Crosshair, right? And that's not available by default. So what you want to do is search by custom widget. I'm sorry, Nova Companion app, right? So once you search Nova Companion app, it'll take you to this page, and I'll actually put a link to this page. All you have to do is download the APK, install that. Now it's an APK, it's not coming from directly the Google store. So, you know, depending on how you feel about that, it is safe, and you can go ahead and swipe over. And once you install that, this will allow you to have that Google Now page on the side. And that's it, guys. Not too much. I didn't want to make it too hectic, but you know, essentially everything looks just like your Pixel device. Now you can have the Pixel look without actually putting out the $1,000 for the Pixel 3 XL. For the 128GB, you can actually just customize it there and have that look yourself. Either way, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys liked the video. For more cell phone coverage, hit subscribe on that page, please. Appreciate your time. I holla. Peace.